We're back here in Salem as Gaudin taken from the field. Simone Shepard kicks on the way and clears the pack and the goal line. So that was a much needed goal for the Sockeyes. They're on the board. Portland one straight 6. They trail by 27 now. Seattle 5-3-33. Shepard plays gridiron football for the Portland Fighting Sockeyes is the name of their team. They merged with another team. Her team was the Sockeyes, and then they merged with a team called the Fighting something. Or whatever it was, it's why Fighting was in the name. And it's been a great recruiting tool because they've recruited a number of gridiron players. Well, now they have momentum until that happened. She dropped the footy, did Machado, and a great job by Latia Holmes to get in there and make the tackle. So here is Tia Holmes in the middle of the ground, marked nicely by Heston. Setting that one out far, up high, one-on-one contest, Bo packs that one forward, drops in front, goes all the way back, but Serpico, the last line of defense, gets off the side of the foot. Lewis couldn't get to it, ball goes to the ground, and they all are in there, and Empire says, give that to me, we will ball it up. Center half, or right half forward, flank, knocked forward. Out of the rock, Hestand is there, Machado able to hack it out of there. Able to get it now is Keegan Hamilton, who's taken down. Skonechny dropped the footy, and is it Hamilton? Yes, Hamilton takes her down. And so here is Keegan Hamilton. Also heading to the Freedom Camp and Racine, finds a wide open Latia Holmes who thought about going forward in front of Petrie. That's Holmes, sends that forward. Nice mark by Wilhelm. And here is Melissa Wilhelm. Sends that one in, but it was deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Good spoil, trying to see who got the mid on it. But in any event, we'll have a boundary throw-in. We will have time added on. We have almost 13 minutes gone. I figure probably about another 2 minutes added on at this point. This is Parrington. And we have a free kick, and it goes the way of Lucy Parrington. Parrington sending everybody forward. The kick is sent down the side, off the hands of Olivia Lewis. There is Holmes. Holmes sends that one back, up high. Tip and out of bounds. No, free kick. There's high contact against Allison Leonard. Here's Shepard. Sending that one. Continuing up the boundary on the far side. Machado over the top. Cut a good bounce to soccer that one forward. Here is Mora. Mora got to find an option, but she's got to get the ball first. And the other number 13 in there, that's not Carr. We have two number 13s in there at the moment. I'm sorry, that would be Casey Troy of Arizona. Krugel could have been kicking in danger, wasn't given. Out to the near side they come. Drops in front of Dickinson. Dickinson getting away from Alan Weaver. And finds Johnson. Ryan Johnson gets away from McSky. Takes a bounce. Look at her go. She has all sorts of room. Chips that one up over the top. Nobody there, but running on. A little handball. Probably could use a little bit more purpose to it, but. And we'll have a ball up. There's Shepard in there again. Mentioned Ryan Johnson, number 1 for the Grizzlies. Her sister, Kylie, playing for the New York Magpies. And both Ryan and Kylie heading to Racine for the women's camp. It sounds like a record, but a lot of players, especially in this tournament. We had 8 players from Seattle that were named. Of course, Olivia Artaze, who's playing in Dublin, on Cork right now, came up through the Portland Sockeyes. She was named to the team as well. Walking spinning back into play one more time. This is McSky. Dropped in front, off the foot of 24 for the Sockeyes. Out of bounds, and bounds is throwing.
Behind you! Hey, Wixie, do you reckon we can get some water? Sorry, mate, we're just out.
Ball comes back into play. And Carr is
Where's our water?
held up.
Well, we lost him because of the play.
Ball goes back in again. Carr against Machado. Machado got the hit out, not necessarily to advantage. They're sent up over the top. Again, Petrie going after to chase it. There's Parrington. Pushed forward. And back the other way they come.
Hey, Tom Selleck, use this right now.
Ball goes out of bounds. Boundary throw it across. Seattle the lead. They lead 5-3-33. Portland 1 straight 6. Brian Bowers here, the HBC Western Regional Championships, the USAFL 2019. About 6 minutes to go. Weather, the sun coming out, the temperature going up a little bit. Bo goes around the corner. And now they'll send that one back. High in the air. Oh, nice mark coming across. And taken by the number 12, which is Vanessa Ortiz. So here is Ortiz going back. Sends that one over the top, marked again, and again by Amanda Bowe.
Really?
I mentioned those 2 goals that were the difference in that game against the Bulldogs. The first time that they have lost in an elimination game. Ball comes to ground. Weaver, Harrington, and Ortiz is in there, and we'll have a ball up. Vanessa Ortiz been around a long time this Arizona Hawks side. And it's Machado against Carr. Love watching that matchup, but it's Olivia Lewis. But it's yoinked away there by, oh, good smother. It was yoinked away by Shepard. Williams had the kick smothered, it looked like by Hestan. And then that one is pummeled forward. Over to get it is Hamilton, off the knee of Petrie. Here is Machado. Sends that one forward. Kugel had it go through her hands, but she stayed with it. Little shovel pass. They're working around looking for Mora. Petrie was knocked down. Looking to get it out of the pack. Leonard. Mora. Harrington stabs it forward. And it's a behind. Good opportunity there, but only the 1 point. As the Sockeyes' time seems to be running out here. With 18 minutes and 15 seconds gone. And as we said, we'll probably have a 2 minutes add-on for the injury to Gordon. He still appears on the sideline in the hands of the trainer. Coach David Tomaselli of Seattle barking instructions out on that far side. And it comes to Williams. Little centering ball. Out closer. Here's Krugel trying to shove her way through. Hamilton. Petrie. Big tackle on Carr, but no prior opportunity. No, oh, sorry. She got her high. Free kick. Out the far side. Going up. Knocked down Bowe. Leonard dropped the pill. Steelhead still have, Sockeyes still have it. Harrington sends that one in towards the sticks. Now Koser comes out the back. Now Koser goes up the side. He's in play. Leonard gets free. Leonard tries to pop that one forward. McSky goes after it. Bowe. Little handball back. Carr. Knocked down. Shepard goes into the middle of the ground. Parrington picks it up on a hop. Lucy Parrington. Marked nicely by Brandy Machado. And Brandy did a great job to stand pat and take a fearless mark. Now she has to kick this goal. It's on the way. It is dead center perfect. You know, it's a consolation goal, but it's a good one nonetheless. And Machado chisels her name onto the spreadsheet. 2-1-13 Portland. 5-3, 53 Seattle. 5-3, 33 Seattle make that. 20-point lead. We've kicked in the red time. 20 and a half minutes gone. Ball goes back in the middle of the ground. Time running out here. So Seattle is going to go to 1-0. And their next game is going to be against San Francisco. We'll have Portland and Sacramento coming up next. As the Iron Maidens coming off a win, it looks like over the Suns. And that is it. Full time, and the Seattle Grizzlies have the victory here as they have won by 20 points over the Portland Sockeyes. The final score, Seattle 5 goals, 3 behind, 33 points. Portland 2-1-13. The goal kickers really quickly. Looks like 2 for Cox, 1 for Howell, and 1 for Bowe. And for the Sockeyes, it was 1 for Shepard and 1 for Machado. That'll do it for this one. Remember, USAFL.com. You can check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/USAFL. USAFL, and on Twitter and Instagram at USAFL 1997. For Stan, our cameraman from Sacramento, for me, I'm Brian Barris, saying so long from Salem.